Do you want to get rid of ants and do it for pennies on the dollar? In today's video, I'm going to give you a product that is so dirt cheap, it is going to take care of your ant problem for up to a year. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to the channel, CraigHowToPest.com. If you've never been to this channel before, guys, and don't know what it's about, I'm going to tell you right now. This is where we highlight professional grade products, and then we show you DIYers how to use them. If that's something that's of interest to you guys, hit that subscribe button down below, and these videos come out multiple times a week. Also, guys, we are going to throw links up in the channel during the video, and you can direct order by punching on those links. Guys, it's YouTube shopping, and it couldn't be any easier. So if you see a product you like, just hit that button. But hey, without any further ado, let's get into today's video. Welcome back to the channel, CraigHowToPest.com. I am going to get right into today's product. It is summertime. I know you're dealing with ants out there. You can be dealing with them in the kitchen like you see us in right now.
It seems to me that you ants are forgetting your place.
Or outside. The product I'm going to give you today will deal with inside and outside and any area that you are dealing with ants. Guys, today's product is Maxforce FC Ant Bait Stations. This is by InView. Those of you that have been around in the pest control industry for a long time know that this used to be Bayer. Same product, new manufacturer. That's all it is. I don't even know if it's a manufacturer. It's new owner and it's InView and it doesn't matter. What is this? These are ant bait stations with one of the top pesticides out there. You're going to know what it is in a minute if you're a professional, and it has been around killing ants for years and years and years. This is Fipronil. I don't know. Fipronil, I think is what it is. Guys, if you've used Termidor, Taurus, things like that, that is Fipronil. It is a non-repellent. That's what makes this product so great. Now, let's explain that real quick for those of you that don't know. When you have ants, you usually grab what you've picked up at the hardware store. Now, it can be an over-the-counter spray, whatever. It's a repellent. I guarantee you it's a repellent. Unless you've gotten a professional product from HowToPest.com, it is a repellent. And some repellents are great. They are great when you already have it under control or you just have an occasional ant, an occasional earwig, a bug, whatever it may be. But if you are dealing with ants and you're dealing with roaches, you want a non-repellent for sure. And that's what this is in these bait stations. It is Fipronil. How does it work? The ants are going to go into this bait station that has a little dot of Fipronil in there, and they are going to get it on their bodies. They are going to consume it, and then they are going to go back to the nest. When they do that, they share it with the other ants. Now, it gives them a slow action release. What it does, it works in their nervous system. So it just overstimulates it and just makes them go crazy. They start getting hyperactive and they eventually die. That's how it works. But it allows them to share it with multiple ants in the colony and the queen before they die. So slow release is what you want when you're trying to kill the colony. If you just want to kill what you see, go grab a can of Raid, hit your countertop, and put a chemical on your counter and just kill what you see and never solve the problem. And that's why 3 days later you're going, why do I still have ants? You're not going to have it anymore if you use Fipronil, which is in these bait stations. This is a brand new bag. It has 24 in each bag. Now, how many of these do you put out? Well, let's rip the bag open and get into it, guys. This is what these bad boys are going to look like right there. You see that? They say no odor. I open the bag. You get a little bit of an odor, but now when you put these out, you won't smell that. In my experience, after you put them out, it's just because they've been sealed in that bag. And when you are done with these, you do want to seal the bag back up, the ones you're not using, and they will last in here for up to a year. It will also last out for up to a year in environments that's not going to beat on it, like the sun, things like that. If you have it in the kitchen, in cabinets, which is where you can put this, let's talk about that real quick. You can put this in cabinets. You can put this up on the actual counter itself, like this. You can stick this to walls. On the back of this, it has an adhesive right here. So let's say, you see that? Let's say that you have the ants in the cupboard and they're always in the cupboard. Bam. There's a Maxforce FC right there. Not going to contaminate your food. The ants are going to go into this thing, and you're just going to let it be until you're done. It'll hold up to a year unless you're getting a heavy infestation. Now, you want to put about 3 of these in a normal size room with a normal amount of ants, like it's not a heavy infestation. If you have a heavy infestation, you're going to want to double that up or more than double, just depending on how bad it is. Now, if it's really bad, you want to replace these about every 2 weeks if you're still getting ants. Because how long does it take? Typically 3 days. Typically, you're going to see the ants go right to that, and in about 3 days, it'll be almost null and void. If you're still getting ants, you've had so many that they have gone through the bait. Now, I don't know if the camera can pick that up right there. Let's go over here in the light. Okay, there is the fipronil in there, that little dot. When that's gone, guys, that's when you replace. Do you see how easy they make this to see and monitor? Now, on the side here, do you see the holes? I'm going to go around real slow right here, but there's holes all the way around this. They're actually doors that let the ants go right into the bait station. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 little doors, and you see how they go back in there and they consume the bait and then they go on their way. I want to touch on something that's very important when you're using non-repellents. You cannot contaminate your bait. I'm going to go back to what I said at the beginning. You've grabbed that spray, you've grabbed that Raid, you've hit the counter with Windex, whatever it may be. That will contaminate the area where you are putting this Maxforce bait station. Now, I understand it's inside there, but if you have sprayed that countertop and you put one right here and you know you've sprayed this area, they're going to avoid this area where you've sprayed, so they will never go to this Maxforce FC ant bait station. Now, everything I'm talking about today is going to be right up here on the screen with a QR code. This is YouTube shopping, and it cannot be any simpler. If you like the product I'm talking about or anything else that I talk about in today's video, you can just hit that QR code and it will get shipped directly to your house. It comes directly from howtopest.com, guys. So back to these Maxforce bait stations. You cannot contaminate the bait. I can't say it enough. It's literally like putting poison on your food. It's the same thing with the ants. This is a food source. It just has the fipronil in it, but they're attracted to it. Will this draw ants in? I get that question. Yes, but it's only drawing the ants that are already in the area. It's not drawing the ants from over in your neighbor's yard or way out in the back 40. It's just getting the ones that have already been in the area, and that's what you want. You want them to go in and share this. Now, I mentioned this in the beginning of the video. They just touch fipronil, and it's enough. Their legs touch it, it's enough to kill them. They ingest it, it kills them. They go back and it's trophalactis is what it is. It's how they share the food together with each other through their mouth parts. But it's a slow release, like I said, and it's what you want with these. So when you are done using these, you want to wash your hands. They don't give you any PP&E on this. That is personal protective equipment. If you want to put gloves on, put them on. You pros out there, you're already going to be in the proper PPE because you're professional, so you already have it going on for you. Other than that, just wash your hands when you're done using these. Like I said, they will hold up to a year, but you need to monitor that bait inside of this bait station. And if you see it's gone, you need to replace. There always needs to be enough until you have no more further ant activity. Now, we mentioned putting them right here in the cupboard, like you see that one stuck. We mentioned putting it on the counter right here. Where else would you put these? Outside. Anything that leads into the house. If you know that you have a windowsill that they are constantly coming in through, put a bait station right there. Do you have a conduit that leads into the house? Electrical lines, cable lines, things like that, and they're traveling through that and getting into the house? Yes, put a bait station right there. And I showed you, you can place them or stick them. Now, these are child resistant. It doesn't mean they're child proof. If you have a kid that's a behemoth like freaking Godzilla and he's gonna gnaw on this bad boy, he's gonna get into it. It just means they're not gonna pick it up and get it on their hands. So you still gotta be cognizant of your children or your pets that will actually get this and start gnawing on it, because then, yeah, they could puncture it and get into it. But it does secure that bait. A little different than like when you're putting the gels out that I've done in other videos. It doesn't make the gels bad. This just gives you that extra security out there to protect it from those kids and those pets. Now, back to the outside. Can you go up under eaves? Because ants are going in through soffits, through vent holes, breather holes on the house. skylights up above. Yes, anywhere that you find ants. This is for your sensitive accounts, guys. I'm talking hospitals, nurseries, pets, zoos, pets. What the heck's a pet? Don't put this on your pet, okay? Zoos, boats, cars, planes. This sucker can go just about anywhere. Food processing plants, non-food processing plants. It's on the label. Now let me talk about the label real quick and I'll be done with this and I'll shut up and you can jump over to howtopest.com and grab these if they work for you. The label is easier to read. This is the label right here on the back of the bag. Everything I'm telling you, if you want to confirm it, it's going to be on the label. You see how small that is? What's an easier way to read that label? Go over to howtopest.com. In the search bar, punch in Maxforce FC Ant Bait Stations. It will pop up. Punch on it. Scroll down on the right-hand side. You'll see label. Hit the label. It'll blow it up, and you can magnify that as big as you need be for your eyes. I use the on-screen one because reading that sometimes, if I have to read the label, it's just a lot easier to do. Guys, if you have any comments, any questions that I have not answered, put them in that comment section down below. I'm happy to answer them for you. Behind the fridge, that's another good spot for this. Outlets on the walls that they come out of, either put it on there, on the outside of that outlet. I know it's an eyesore sometimes, but you're getting rid of ants, it's temporary. Or put it on the ground and then just monitor and throw it away. Back to what I was saying, comments down below. Appreciate the thumbs up out there, guys. If you have not subscribed to this channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below, and these videos, hopefully they help you, come out multiple times a week. Get yourself ant free. Craig, howtopest.com.